Still raining, but we carried on. Basically, I'll show you where we're up to now. So whilst it's raining and it's a bit chilly, I thought I'd leave the pool, kind of getting the plastic bits in the pool until it's a bit better weather. So now I'm going to go and sort out all the pipes coming off the roof. So basically I'm getting all the water away from the building, and for the time being I'm just leaving it near the edge of the pool, where I'm going to actually have a what the French call a regard, so like a little tank that's going to be covered in travertine. So yeah, that's where it's going, and then afterwards I'm going to put in just like a normal field drain, because it's that it's that porous, the sand underneath, that I think just with that I'll be fine. What I might do at the end, I might put a little tank at the end for it to drop into if there's anything left after the land drain has kind of let the water go. If there's anything left, I'll pop a big tank on the bottom, so with some slits, so that can just pour into there if there's too much. So Cyril's mixing a bit of concrete so we can set these tanks into the ground. We've got 3 to do. So I've got one that comes through there, so there's a pipe on the other side of there. We're going to put a tank in there, bring a pipe along here, and you'll see there's number 2. So we've got a pipe coming down here, a pipe coming here, and then I've got another pipe coming from over there that's going to join those 2 pipes around about here, and that's going to be a grid system all the way along that wall. We're going to have a little grid all the way right to the end of the pool, right to the end of the terrace even. When I get here, I'm not going to join them with T's or Y pieces. I'm going to run the 3 pipes together, and as we go back, they're going to come along here. As we go back, we're going to pick up a 4th pipe, and they're all going to be individual pipes. So if there's ever a problem, there shouldn't be any digging underneath the concrete that's going to be laid. So here's the 4th pipe going to come in here, and the tank is going to be somewhere around about there, just there. So yeah, let's get these pipes in. So I'm ready to go. You can just about see a little bit of a hole down the bottom of the wall there. That's where the pipe's going to come through. I'm going to pop a little time lapse on that window ledge for the first section of pipe, and then when I come to dig some more, I'll set another time lapse. So that trench was a bit quick to do really. We found an old tank that I knew about. I was hoping to just skirt around it, but obviously I went straight through the middle of it. So now I'm going to set up another time lapse so you can see the other ditches going in, and then we'll talk about the tubes going in and whatnot. But yeah, it's going well. So here's the old tank I was talking about. We're just going to fill it in with rubble and then some of that soil. Nice soft soil, so we don't break the pipe. But it was we've got that pipe to join up next, and this other ditch to do. Let's get going. So I've got my 3 trenches in, and it's raining a little bit, so I've just come in the shelter of the extension. And so now my 3 trenches are in. Cyril is cleaning them out, just making sure they're all level and whatnot. So we're going to start putting the tanks in, ready for pipes, and then off we go. I've just changed bucket on the mini digger because we're going to have a wider trench for the 3 pipes. I want to put them all in separately because if there's ever a problem, you can get a drain rod up each of the separate pipes. So that's the idea of not putting like T's or Y pieces in. So this is the first tank that's got to go in. I'm just figuring out where to put it, basically. So you probably noticed that I couldn't get the tank in. We've got a little lip of concrete here I need to just whack off with a hammer. So I just made myself a bit more space, and let's see how we do. So it fits now. I'm just going to, because we're below the level of the concrete here, I'm just going to smack this off so that I can get whatever height I want on the concrete tank with regards to the pipe. So I'm ready now to set it on the concrete, get it level. Okay, so that's looking good. I'm just going to make sure it's level and then start getting the pipe in. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to pop some more concrete in just to seal it in place, and then we'll get the plastic pipe in and get that sealed in too. So I've sealed that in place now, and Cyril's going to pass through a tube and we can start getting the tube in. Oh. C'est comme ça, Cyril, stop. Cool, stop. C'est bon. Bouge pas. Je vais avoir besoin que tu mettes un peu de terre derrière. Là où il y a le tube. Tu veux juste vérifier que le tube est de niveau? Regarde. C'est bon? Tu as le niveau? C'est bon, il y a un peu? Un peu, c'est tout. On n'a pas besoin de beaucoup. Hein. One down, 2 to go. Still raining, but we carried on. Basically, I'll show you where we're up to now, and then got a bit more digging to do, so I might do another time lapse. So here we are, we've got the pipe coming from that first tank all the way down here, so it's about 8 meters long. And then I've had to set this other tank here. It's a lot higher than the pipe, so I'm going to have to put some some elbows on this pipe and get it in next to this one at the same height, so it's going to run alongside it there. And then, like I say, I've got the third one to come along there. The third one's easy because it's just an elbow on the end, a 90-degree elbow on the end that's going to go underneath the grid system that we got. It's just going to take the water from there. So, time for a time lapse.
I see you have a new assistant.
Well, I was doing the pipe work and Emma came over and said that she wants to drive the mini digger.
Oh!
I put her on just to keep her safe for the time being, and she starts saying, you, come. So, we're going to change buckets together.
Oh!
Because I've finished with this big hole, and now I just need a little one to come in. The other bucket on. Should we put the other bucket on? Yeah? You're doing it.
She's a good driver, Daddy.
You just got that bucket on in no time, didn't you?
Yes, she did.
I'm coming! We're gonna dig a hole. Right. Right. We might be able to start digging now.
Cyril is a better assistant than ever.
Started moving buttons on me, moving levers on me.
Oh, you did a good job, Boo Boo. Well, in the rain, digging away.
Yeah. In the trenches, Anna.
In the trenches, yeah.
Yeah, I managed to get my 3 pipes in. We've still got one tank with a pipe, and then the actual main tank, and then the drainage, and that's done then. So, not much more to do here now. Just put some sand on top of it, and fill in where we can. The majority of that up there we can't fill in because we're going to be putting all the pool pipes in the same hole. So, unlike people who are working on the roads, you know, like when you get the electric pass, do a load of work, cover it up, then the water guys come, and all things like that. No, I'm doing it the right way, where everything's put in the same trench one time. But no, joking aside, yeah, we got on quite well today considering, because it was really raining, wasn't it?
Yeah, it has rained all day.
But we're almost there. Not finished. I need some more connectors. This is why I had to stop. Certain like 22 or 30 degree angle to get me down into that corner. So yeah.
I have to say,
yeah,
Cyril and Emma are definitely better assistants than me.
Yeah. Emma did quite well.
She did.
Right, let's get back because we've got to go pick Charles up now.
Yes.
So it's a pretty cold and dreary morning this morning. I'm off to Villeneuve on my own. Unfortunately yesterday I tweaked my back a little bit in that mud.